EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Harbortown Golf Links on the resort island of Hilton Head, live third-round coverage of the RBC Heritage. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Taylor Moore is our leader. He's got it to 14 under par. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead.
So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
So now from the rough, his second here at the opening hole. Eight-foot putt here. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Here's a chance to make a birdie early in the round. Second hole at Harbortown is a relatively short par 5 at a little more than 500 yards. Again, the key, and this is the case all over the golf course, you have to put your tee shot in the right spot, and here it is on that left side of the fairway. Oh, that is way right.
Par 5s too. They're the ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, that's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. and he'll stay at 11 under par. This third hole at 469 yards is pure Harbor Town. It's narrow. The emphasis here is on hitting your tee shot in play, and a par is a good score, I promise you. And that's going to wind up a little straighter than the first two drives. It's in the fairway here at 3. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
15 feet away. Just going to sneak on by. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll stay right where he is. .200-yard par 3 4th, offering a classic Pete Dye risk-reward design. You have to carry the water hazard running the length of the hole. Better to miss right than short or long, where a thirsty lagoon lurks. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. We turn to Nota Begay the 3rd for this look at birdie.
And this is working back up the hill, but it doesn't look like it has a whole lot of break to it whatsoever.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and 12 under for the tournament. The 5th hole at Harbor Town is the second of the 3 par 5s at 549 yards. A good drive should leave players with the chance to try and reach this green in 2, but one larger and one smaller bunker protect the left side of this deep but narrow green. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And he gets it to minus 13 for the tournament, 2 under for the day. Onward now to the 419-yard par 4-6. Dogleg right, best to aim the tee shot to the left of the fairway bunker on the right. Land there, and the green is very accessible, and a birdie might be in the offing. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
113 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. The run here, that a third consecutive birdie, and he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. On to the 7th at 195 yards. This one of the tougher par 3s on the course. The water shouldn't be a big issue. More pressing, those 2 giant trees that serve like sentries at the front of the green. Any ball that gets hung up in there could very likely come down in that bunker that encircles about 90% of the green.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain 1 shot back. On to the number 1 handicap hole here at Harbor Town, and fittingly the one considered the most difficult, the par 4 8th at 473 yards. Overzealous golfers could run out of fairway when using the driver, but the approach to a narrow green with a long bunker left and water makes the second shot one of the most harrowing on the course. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Noted this for birdie.
And break won't be a big worry, but speed will. This is going to pick up momentum as it works down the slope.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. We wrap up the front 9 here at Harbor Town with the 332-yard par 4 ninth. What this hole lacks in distance, it makes up for by forcing golfers to be strategic off the tee. A large bunker prevents tee shots from running on, so best to lay up short and take a wedge into this boomerang-shaped green. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. That is absolutely fine. From 4 feet for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. That'll mean this is a 32 on the front, 4 under par. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, too much spin coming out of that sand. Not quite the run out you're looking for, and that'll come up a wee bit short. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay at 15 under. The 11th hole now at 436 yards. One thing you'll notice about this fairway, the further up you get, the narrower it becomes. So some would say 3-wood, not the worst of ideas here. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 141 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
This one looks right on point.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. The 12th hole at 430 yards is one of the rare dogleg rights on this course. If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right. This may be a touch right.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. Okay, that's acceptable there.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll stay right where he is.
This is one of the more visually striking holes here at Harbor Town, the 373-yard par 4 13th. You've got trees flanking both sides, a few of which spring up right in the middle of the left bunker, leading to an approach to a slightly elevated green with Alan's Dye's signature cypress planks all around.
Oof. So this is second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
Hindsight's 20/20. Would have been great to avoid that bunker off the tee because we see evidence of what happens. A long bunker shot, well missed the mark, and in the rough. Now, this stuff is thick. We've seen that all day, but if you don't get it out, you basically get to the same shot all over again.
So a good shot there, and likely going to limit the damage if he can finish that off.
Yeah, and at this point, you're just looking to make sure you don't make things any worse.
Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And he'll drop out of the lead and wind up a shot back.
On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green.
didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 14 under.
Now to the lone par 5 on this backside, the longest hole on the course, the 588-yard par 5 15th. This one is a toughie, featuring a narrow landing area off the tee with bunkers on both sides, as well as a somewhat blind second shot requiring a pretty good right-to-left angle of attack.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
That second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, a nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at the par 5. I'm loving this round of golf. More shots, more touch. Another great one there.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he moves to 15 under.
We start to make our way toward the blue waters of Calabogie Sound as we come to the 434-yard par 4 16th. A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a fairly short iron into a small egg-shaped green.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's got 118 yards to the front portion of the green. 136 all the way to the hole. Pin just on. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
And this ball not going to stay on the green. It'll wind up on the fringe and a good distance from the hole as well. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is.
You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, well, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is.
What a finishing hole this is. At 472 yards, the par 4 18th. Most will try to aim just right of that Hilton Head lighthouse in the distance. And that sets up an approach with trouble left and long and a large bailout area to the right.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. "11 feet away." Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18. That will be a third straight round in the 60s. Tell you what, Frank, for our featured golfer, I think it's a good opportunity tomorrow as they finish day 3. Just 2 shots off the lead. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm with you, Rich, there. I mean, 2 shots is so close, really. Birdie, bogey, and you're tied.